running so much hard engage on the side of Origen. Giants might change it up though.
And they did with Pepi. Shall we use the term that the analyst excused?
And that instead we want all in as well in this Yasuo. So we're gonna have this composition now. And so they lost that trade in the mid lane as well. Look at Amazing, he's moving down bot lane now. And a TP from Soaz.
There is one more if they need it. Mithy's flashed in for this one. Audrey's got the Eye of the Storm, and here comes Soaz from behind. Mithy is gonna get exploded as he tries to pull himself to the wall. Godfred and Whirlip, they decide to turn back aggressive. There's the second teleport for the Giants. And Pepi's just gonna help push this wave out. So Giants, first blood goes to Adri Tristana. Dragon of the game. Gonna deny that opportunity to... Oh, 3 versus 2.
Oh, so
Giants are in trouble. The fat man's been rooted. With the equalizer in place, Frederick will get some damage, but it will not be enough. Soaz is being burned down. Amazing gets a knock up on Whirlip, trying to get Soaz. He's flashed for it, but will not get the kill. 2-0 for Origen.
Origen will use rotations with this Sivir as well.
This time round, Frederick's nearby. Amazing and Soaz look to engage. Equalizer comes out and Frederick knocks Amazing under the tower. Whirlip overheats and sinks Amazing for a reply kill. Audrey, he's actually rocket jumped forward. Niels is the one that's been exhausted. Audrey forced to flash defensively. Niels now flashes aggressively. Auto attack after auto attack. Summoning heal comes down. Mithy goes in. He manages to get the mines out, but the boomerang secures the kill. Here comes a teleport. Pepi's coming from the middle lane. He's looking for Niels. He will not find him. Second teleport. Whirlip wants to play. A new challenger arises, and he's not successful.
Giants, your teleports are so uncoordinated. PepiiNero comes in first. He dies, then Whirlip is like, okay, I'm a few seconds late. I'm gonna join now.
Should be securing Dragon number 2. Looks to be secured here by Frederick. I saw Whirlip. He's gonna get dove.
Yeah, we mentioned this earlier, how Origen can just dive around. They're gonna get him.
He's down. Too easy.
This is what we talked about, how if you start falling behind against comms with like Sivir and Nautilus and so on, it's...
By Niels, who, just as an update, between 10 and 20 minutes, actually has the highest amount of kills out of anybody. Pekka is gonna be in trouble here. Gonna get 3-manned.
But maybe the Jana Tornado, he cannot join in way too late. Origen just gets a completely free Dragon.
Uncontested with the exception of that equalizer. We see the body slam flash just to get out alive from Frederick. Whirlip is in a little bit of trouble. Gonna start overheating with the flame spitter, and Audrey has red buff. Has you summon a heal for this. Gets the slow on Pekka. There's no hourglass yet. Pekka is gonna flash away defensively. Giants have lost themselves up. They're split. Audrey is down. Pekka, Luna Rush, and the Crescent Strike. PepiiNero wants to come in from behind, but Pekka's got 2. Soaz is now gonna look for Frederick and Godfrey. Soaz is gonna get caught out, but again, 3v1, and Origen are now going to surround Giants. Giants are just scattering to the wind. Dredgeline connects. Frederick's knocked up, and Niels hook, line, and sinker for one more. As if on cue, Vision Control rests with the blue team. PepiiNero is very far away. An early equalizer once more from Whirlip. No El Bandito steal today. Frederick body slams over. Whirlip will get taken out by Niels as a flash from Soaz will be setting up another kill. 3 members of Giants down, and PepiiNero is running for his life. Windwall comes out. You've got damage, but not enough, my friend. Pekka really showing up in recent weeks.
They want to. There's the threat at least, which is enough to force Giants to back.
Oi, you mean Pekka? Like he dived Whirlip? Totally dropped him. Pekka still has Hourglass available. Gonna look for Audrey. He's gonna flash forward. Pale Cascade doesn't connect. Audrey forced to defensively flash. While all of that's going on, Origen have got the inhibitor turret. They've also got Frederick. El Bandito's down. Pepi's got Niels, but he may not be able to get the kill because the spell shield and the auto attacks keep Niels alive. While all that was going on, Pekka got his second solo kill under the turret of the bottom lane. Origen their way in. Origen are looking for their 10th victory of the summer split. And they obliterate Giants.
By pushing, nobody's gonna be able to challenge me here because nobody from Giants could stop him. And we saw in the end, you know, double kill on once he got super fed. And honestly, Giants in the early to mid game in this game here looked so uncoordinated. We have talked about how they're inconsistent before. We've mentioned how, you know, they look great one day and they look pretty weak the next day.
Yeah.
This was still a whole new level of problems for Giants. I've never seen them be this uncoordinated.
On the same token, Origen looked fantastic. They were incredibly decisive. They pushed as a unit when they had